Ooh. Frosty. You want in there, Didge? Of course you do. How's the commute so far? We got a long way to go. Morning, chickens. Morning, Larry. Okay, we're here. Morning.
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 Morning. How's it going today?
Excellent. Sun's out.
Yes, it is.
It's not misting on us, and it's not a 40-mile-an-hour wind.
That's a plus.
Big plus. First load of the day is dumped. Got my unload auger on here inside the dryer, so that's going to load up the dryer. I could probably go ahead and start it. That's some pretty corn down there. I like it. Wonder why that chicken just crossed the road. Okay, go to menu down in the lower right.
Got it.
System on the far left.
Hit the what?
System on the far left.
System. Okay.
Diagnostic center in the top right.
Got it.
Trouble codes on the far left.
Got it.
That's what your beeping is. Your coolant level's low.
Oh. Good. Okay.
So there's a full jug of coolant in the back of the Thunder Creek.
Okay, yeah, hopefully down that way, yeah. A little bit.
Jim had a beep happening and he didn't know what it was. I was able to use the John Deere Op Center app to look in there and figure that out for him. That is the handiest app ever. You could not have a better app for doing the running around and firefighting like I gotta do. But the problem is I think the coolant tank is full because Jim looked at it an hour ago before he started the tractor. So my guess, I'm gonna be putting a sensor in. Well, I got a call from Jim that he checked that antifreeze. I don't know if it was low or not, but he took the cap off and sounds like he burned his hand a little bit. Jim's pretty tough and he doesn't make a big deal out of anything, so I'm guessing he burned it worse than he's leading on. So I got ice, some frozen water bottles, and a wet towel for him. Jim is good, tractor's good. His forearm's red, he's got plenty of ice and water, but he's all right. And so is the tractor, but it's probably gonna need a couple of sensors in the coolant tank. Let's go have some fun with this thing now. I think I got all the fires put out for the moment. So we're gonna learn what this thing is all about. Ah, never mind, he needs fuel, so he's gonna go do that. Never mind, you weren't interested in that anyway. All right, this is a demo. This is a demo machine that Midwest Machinery has gotten access to right now. They're gonna move it around. It's gonna go to a lot of different farmers in the area. This isn't a Millennial Farmer specific thing. This tractor is fully set up with autonomy. Colton had it out this morning running completely autonomously. We're gonna go out and set it up in the 10-acre field right here at home and see what it does. So it's obviously a 9RX, 640 horsepower. It's got a new HSD 39 high-speed disc, 39 foot behind it. This is the new model of the 2680. So I'm told that they beefed it up a little bit. The frame is heavier. It's got individual adjustments, so the true set will adjust the front discs separately from the rear set of discs. And I never knew a whole lot about the 2680. We never owned one. I've run one before. But we're gonna go set this thing up and see what it does. That is the next step right there. You wanna talk about auto steer and auto track turning? That one right there will do all of that and more without you in it. When Colton was out running it an hour ago, it was sending me pictures of objects in the field that Colton was choosing to, he was in there saying, it's fine, go ahead. That kind of thing. So I'm gonna learn a heck of a lot more about it here in the next little bit. Colton? Colton? He drove off without me, so I followed him. Now I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. That's all right. According to my watch, I've only been getting 20 to 25,000 steps a day, so I could use a few more.
We can see that our setup is ready. We can enable it. We're within 1,500 feet. So then click Start Autonomy.
Just go ahead and click that on my phone right there. There's my Start Autonomy.
Yep. And now you're going to swipe across the bottom to actually start it. And it's going to go through its countdown sequence. That's all there is to it.
I'm a little nervous. I don't think my great-grandpa saw this coming.
I don't think he did either.
No. Whoa, there goes a robot. There's nothing in there. My first 10 acres running an autonomous machine and an HSD, this year anyway, looked pretty good. I think it did a phenomenal job. I think the tillage piece did a really nice job. I don't know if it's something that we would personally invest in to run all the time with our soil types and everything, but it's doing a really nice job in these conditions in this field. There's a little bit of a learning curve for sure, getting everything set up autonomously, especially with the headlands, but we got it, and Colton is headed south right now. He's in front of me a little ways. We're gonna head down to a 120 acre field, see if we can get it set up going there, and see if I can just leave. What else do you do with an autonomous machine? I suppose I could put it on YouTube, but first I want to check on a situation. This is our field here. It's actually 126 acres that I bought a few years ago. And we have got hog manure going down. So they're pulling a chisel plow on 24-inch spacing right now, injecting hog manure below the ground. So they're dragging a great big hose, you can kind of see it there laid across the field, and that is pumping hog manure into the ground. There's hog buildings right up there. I know the owner really well. He does a good job, and he needs to get rid of some gallons of manure. So I'm taking it because I'm happy to take it. I've got the acres right across the road from him. He's got to get rid of it, and this should be good for our crops. We're going to have corn here next year. There is a high amount of nutrients in here, very valuable for the soil. Stinks a little bit, but it's really good for the soil. It's been several years since we put down manure. This field has had this hog manure a couple of times since I've owned it, and it's been good for it. This is leaving it pretty nice. I mean, it's rough, but it doesn't look that wet. Usually hog manure, to me, seems like it leaves the field really wet. There you can see that big line dragging behind him. This manure has been sampled and tested, so we know exactly how much nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, sulfur, zinc. We know exactly how much of that is in this manure, and we apply it appropriately for our yield goal for next year. So I'm actually hoping this dries out for a couple of days, and then I'll come back in here and just scratch the top to kind of seal it up real good and level it out a little bit more for the spring. I'm excited about it. Okay, we're all set up here. We've got 80 acres mapped out. Well, Colton's got 80 acres mapped out. We've got our tiles mapped out of it. We're gonna exit the cab. If I push that, we got a minute, right?
No, remember.
We don't have to run wide open?
It's an M90.
An M9 RX?
Yeah, it's an M9 RX.
So you gotta hurry.
We gotta run.
Okay, you ready? Get set. Is there anything I gotta hit right after that?
No.
So I leave it in park.
In park, idled all the way down.
Idled all the way down.
And then you can...
And I can't even turn the key off.
Yeah. Yep. Just
that part, all of that feels very odd.
Especially once you get out with the key off and you watch your tractor just drive away from you.
Right, towards your neighbors.
Towards the neighbor's house over there.
Yes, town is right over that hill, so please don't hit town, tractor.
It'll behave.
Sure.
Casper's a good one.
It'll be like, what's that, in Colorado, the bulldozer that the guy built.
Oh, the killdozer.
The killdozer.
Yeah. It'll be the kill tractor.
Oh, I hope not.
It'll be funny.
Can we put that on YouTube?
Probably not.
Probably. We're going to. All right, here we go. Oh, I missed it.
Oh, there it is. You have to click OK.
Now I got to hit OK again. Generating map. Not ready yet.
It's ready.
Okay, it's ready. It's not because I'm still in the seat, and it knows that. Here we go.
Now we run.
Now we run. We gotta run. Okay, this is where things get really weird. Okay, come on, tractor. Don't let us down. Are we too close?
You gotta swipe it to start.
Oh, shoot. So we didn't have to run.
No.
God darn. All right, Casper is autonomy ready. I don't know if my camera picks it up or not. Casper is autonomy ready.
Yep.
And I can start autonomy. Swipe to begin work. Oh gosh. There it goes. Good luck, everybody. Oh, that is a weird feeling. So it's not going to set the tillage tool down until it gets to where it's headed.
Yep. So we told it to start in the back corner over here, since it was an easy spot to start and there's no trucks while Onyx finishes up.
Yeah, because we're loading trucks right over here in the same field.
Yeah.
So
it's going to start back off in that corner, and it'll leave the tool up until it gets over there and actually begins its working group.
Okay.
And then it'll put the tool down, it'll start over there, which is its group 1, and then move back this way, which is group 2.
Well, that finishes harvest down in this area for us. So we're going to move back up north closer to home. And we've got about 500 acres left up there in 4 different pieces. Oh, hi, Tiggy. How you doing today? Oh, hi, Anna. I was sent home to make sure everything is good here. The autonomous tractor and Colton are still doing their thing down there. Colton's just sticking around, kind of monitoring things because he is with Midwest and just making sure everything's working right. So I promise you, I will get more footage of the autonomous tractor. I don't know if I'll get that today. I kind of hyped you up on that. I feel the same way. I hyped myself up on that. Now I'm not even there to watch it. But I will get more. It's going to be around for a couple days here. So I promise you, I'll get more of that. Everything's good at the yard. Nothing's broke at the moment. So I decided come check on the boys here. See how the opening up of the new field is going. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh, is that Shep from Between the Rows?
You know it. I'm here.
And Nitrous.
Yeah.
His full name is Nitrous. That's his formal name.
Nitromethane.
Nitromethane.
Yeah, after nitro cars.
He looks kind of like a nitro car.
Yeah. Yep.
Open that map up again.
Okay.
And then on the bottom left there are those 3 lines.
Yep.
Click those.
Yeah. That.
Hit view. Now go to background layer on the left side. Oh, you don't have to. It says predictive yield. So you can cancel all that. what that
Oh, okay.
is, that is the satellite imagery. That is your yield prediction for your autonomy, your speed autonomy.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So that's one layer of what it's using to decide your speed, and then the cameras back up that data.
Okay.
Situation. Oh boy, what is that?
I don't know if it's construction or what it was, if they left this in the ditch, but man, that's big and it's gonna suck to get it out of there.
It won't reverse?
No.
Oh, that was nice of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so giant cable. Did you open up the stripper plates?
No. I will try that.
Yeah.
Running to open the stripper plates, does it?
I don't think so. You can watch the numbers on the monitor. Try to reverse it. Hey,
The lake reverse won't engage.
turn the lights on, back on.
Reverse won't engage.
I don't think it's that. Yeah, it's in the rollers. Does it sound really stupid to loop a chain around it? I got a chain and a rope in my truck and just try to.
That's what I'm wondering if that's what we're gonna have to do. We gotta pull it out something.
Yeah, is this dry enough in here? If I could get down to get my pickup down through the ditch, and if you back up, you back straight up, and I get my truck down here, and we can try to yank it.
We'll see how long this is.
Does it it's way down? But I don't know if that would. It's got to have a clutch on it of some sort that's stopping the reverser from kicking in, because it's.
That's what I'm wondering. Is there something on there that won't let it kick in? But it's not like it even gets pressure to try it. Yeah, let's see if we can pull it out. I don't know.
Yeah. That is a massive wire, and it is pinched tightly in the rollers in there, so it's in there. That's a lot. So they did road construction here last summer or the one before, and we know that it definitely came from there. Let's see, I'm hoping this thing is actually, if it's still buried in the ground somewhere, maybe it'll pull itself out. I can't tell if it's hooked in the ground or you're just pulling grass, but you're not hurting anything by just backing up. Maybe at some point it'll get tight. Keep going. I don't think it's in the ground. I think they just left this big wad here, and I'll have to hook to it, but keep backing up.
Okay, that's what I think it was. Like telephone company or electric company, somebody plowing in the line underground.
Yeah, back up 100 feet.
Looks like I can see both ends of it.
Well, this end is capped. It's not cut. I mean, this end has a cap on it, so I don't know what this was, other than debris at this point. That's good. There's some small trees behind you. I'll get my pickup down in here, and then we'll just twist that chain around it and see if we can yank it out.
Do you think it would be better to come through Kurt's field and get in here instead of the road ditch, or you think the road ditch is okay?
No, maybe I'll come through Kurt's. I'm gonna make sure. I know in this corner there's some rocks inside the grass, so let me kind of make sure there's not right here. See, this is why I just haven't been in any machinery this week, because every time I get a quiet moment, I'm needed. Who would have said, oh, well, we'll end up with a giant cable stuck in the header?
Get any of it, or you just get it?
Yeah, a little bit.
You want me to back pickup up?
Sure.
You can handle the end gate.
I can handle the tailgate. I just need a couple feet. That's good. Well, we'll find out. Yep, you're almost tight already. Holy cow. Yeah, it worked. That was tighter than I thought. Yep. Okay, back up a few feet and we'll hook to the second one.
Harder.
Yeah, that one was, I mean, the whole combine twisted.
Oh, I can feel it.
I wonder, I'm gonna pull.
Suppose the gathering tape just pulled it in and
Yeah. You're tight. Yep, try going. Go ahead. Oh, man. Oh, it's out. I don't know if everything's okay, but it's out. My gosh. Ugh. Yeah, the whole combine really shifted that time.
I thought it had thing.
I suppose all we can do is start it up and see if there's any noises and start cutting.
I think that's
I mean, because
it.
everything looks fine when you shine a light in there.
Well, worst case scenario, we got insurance. It was definitely
It should be the state's insurance.
Yeah.
That's a state highway mess
I'm
right
sure
there.
The insurance company go after whoever they thought left the cable in.
Right. Yeah, that is a massive cable too. Good grief. I don't even know. We can try and put that in the pickup because we should get it out of here.
Yeah, we don't want it here anymore.
No, but I don't even know if that'll... It's not like you can spool it up.
Well, maybe we could chop it up in smaller pieces with the head.
Oh, that's a good idea.
We already started.
Good. Why don't you take my header off and go find one to do that with? In the last 2 days, this will be about the 5th time where I've thought, oh, I'm kind of worthless right now. I got to go run a tractor. I got to do something. And then it's not 15 minutes and I get something like this to deal with.
Been that way
Luckily.
for 40 years is something happens and you got 4 things at one time.
Every time. Yeah,
Yep.
You need a firefighter all the time.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yep, it is.
Yep, I think we try. Obviously, we can't coil it up. Well, now I see why they left it here.
Yeah.
They didn't want to deal with it either. I wonder if I get up in there and... Oh, this will work.
We got something, well, we don't want it
Throw it in
here.
the pile behind the chicken.
Could have, you know, if we got damage, we can show what happened.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
All right, we got that out. We got it in the pickup. Now we're gonna hope for no noises up here and make sure our deck plates run. Also, see that really cool light on the end of the snout? That one's burned out. How's he supposed to know where that end of the head is? Okay, so he's running these deck plates back and forth. That all looks good. Yeah, that looks good. You're gonna try reverse? Okay. I think it sounded okay. I think we're okay here. He's gonna reverse it just because, hopefully. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Does that mean there is no reverse?
No reverse.
No reverse.
Have you ever tried to use it or had to use it?
Yeah.
When did we use it? We used it when it was plugged up.
Yeah, I used it on this machine a couple times earlier this year.
I don't think I did something wrong.
I doubt it, but...
And then this.
Yeah, that should be What's it say? Oh, that's grain level. Is it copper?
If you harvest copper, you know, the price per bushel of copper is way better than corn.
Yeah, but it feeds through really, really difficult.
Yeah, well, I know some people in the Iron Range might know a thing or two about collecting
Yeah, they might.
metals.
They probably, that's a good point. Reverse doesn't work, but you don't need that very often. So we've decided to send it. Heads up, Anna. I'm home. Heads up, Cat. I'm home. You knuckleheads. Well, I may as well lock up the chicken coop. Check in there for any stray cats. For those who saw yesterday's video, we had the stray cat in there. I did a little off-camera inspection. That stray cat was not feeling well at all. I didn't know what to do. So I let her hang out in the chicken coop overnight, and she did her thing. Stray cat's gone. I was not responsible. I let her sleep in the coop. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and check for stray cats again. No stray cats, just birds? Hey, Tiggy, get, come on now. Go on, get. Buck, 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 buck. You're a good cat. The corn is so dry that just being down for an hour, they're yanking that cable out of the combine. Wet bin's empty. Dryer shut itself down. We're caught up. We're gonna fill those 2 trucks out there tonight, which they should be done in a half an hour here. And we're gonna call that a night. Here's the last one of the day right here. Everybody's piled up into that truck. I'm gonna give Dad a ride back to his pickup, and that's gonna be the end of the day. So, thanks for watching.